Okay, so we're going to look at doing the second part of our table. This time we're going to do the cross-halving pieces that will support the top to the center column. So we're going to go to our data panel and open up our coffee table that we started. And once you've done that, then close the data panel just to give yourself a little bit more screen real estate. Okay, so we're going to do this as a in process, well, not in process, we're going to do the components inside the same file. With the feet, I was just thinking then that in the next video that I might do that as a external component and then show you how to import those. So let's get going with this. We're going to go to create, we're going to a new component. Before they do that, we're going to make sure that we are on the top levels. That's the active component signaled by that little black dot there. So if we had the column, that was the active component, you would see it looks like that. Okay, we want to make sure that the top level is where we want to do this. So they go create, new component, this little window will pop up, and let's call this cross halving one, that'll be. Yeah, that'll be. Okay. Hit OK, and you can see that we're selected with that. Now, remembering that our work planes are smack bang in the middle, so we can do a sketch and we can pick those. I'm going to bring that up, and then we're going to draw a rectangle. Now, one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to go to, before I do that, go to project, or press P on your keyboard. I want to project this single bottom line here, if it will let me do it. There we go, and then hit OK. Now the only reason why I do that is I can now reference from that. So if I click and drag my mouse off, you can see that it comes up with a blue dashed line. So I'm going to do that just so I've got the bottom part of it. Now we need the length of this to be 350, and it's going to be 42 mils high, and press enter. Now if we zoom out, we can see that obviously we certainly have not got this in the middle. So again, what we can do is we can then do a dimension, and we want this edge here from our, I wonder if we can do this like this. Let's try a look. What are we looking for? We're looking for the Z-axis. I don't think we can. Okay, so you go down, pick our origin point, that little dot down the bottom there is our origin point, and bring your mouse back up and click, and we want 350 divided by 2 is 175, and there we go. You could also put what's called a construction line, which is this one here. So we could reference from that. So just quickly to show you, actually I'll do that in the next one. Okay, so we've got that centered. We're going to go finish sketch. I'm going to spin that around a little bit, and clearly I am not paying attention because that is not even in the right spot. So let's get this going again. Let's pick the inner face that we've got there. And if I can get back home again, see if this works this time. Let's have a look where we are. Okay, so now we're on the edge. That's a bit better. All right. So if we go back to home, and we're going to go to the right. Okay. That's what we want. Okay, we're going to save ourselves a little bit of time because we've already drawn the rectangle. We're going to go project, and we're going to go project that, and that, and that, and that line, and go OK, go finish sketch. And we should actually have now two rectangles, one in a better spot than the other one. So we're going to go into our cross halving. I'm going to get rid of that first sketch that we did, which is that one there. And we can probably actually go to delete. And okay. It's saying that we've got a reference, which means that we've projected from that sketch. That's why it's not happy. So I'm just going to hide it. So just going to turn off the visibility of it and leave it there. Okay, do an extrude. Grab all parts of this. And then we can go to distance to object. Spin this around so you can see the other face of that. Bring it across and go OK, or you could put a distance of 19 mils in there and go like that. we're going to do a quick fillet. Actually, we'll do that last. We need to do a cutout now, so the other piece can of half that, so it can go in there. So we're going to do another quick sketch on that face there. Bring that down, grab our rectangle tool, zoom in again, and we're going to drag that across, and we're going to know that that's going to be 19 tab by 42, but we are doing half of that, so that makes it 21. Go enter, so there's our half. Now we're going to try and line this thing up, so let's see if we can do this. We want that to be, we're going to gradually, let's move this, see if we can move this down. No, it's snapped there. Okay, because it's picked that joint up there, we're going to just quickly delete these, and we should be able to move this around. Excellent. Okay, we're going to dimension that from the top. So click off that, grab our dimension tool, top to there is going to be 21, and then can we measure this? I think we might be able to from there. Oh, actually, we'll do another constraint. We'll do what's called a collinear. See if this works. We want that to line to be collinear with that. It's going to work. Yep. And that snaps them together. And press enter. Finish sketch. And we are going to cut that out. I've actually done that the wrong way around, but it will not matter because the other one's going to fit underneath it anyway. Okay, go to distance, go to object, spin it around to the side, go that, go okay. All right. So if you go back to our top view now, we can see, if I zoom out, pan this around, it's sitting in the right block, but we've done the cutout from the bottom, and we've got to do the next one. The cutout will have to be from the top, so we just got to remember that for the next time round. Okay, last thing that we need to do is a fillet. So we're going to go modify, fillet, pick the two top edges the bottom two edges, which are there, and the one underneath there. They have a radius of 20, and you can just drag that in or type in the number, go okay, and that's it there. Okay, so that's first cross halving. Right, we've got our top level selected. Let's go. We're going to make this one a bit neater than we did last time. Component 3, so we're going to call this cross halving 2, highly original. We're going to go sketch. We're going to select that there. Hopefully we got it right this time. Okay, we're going to, this time I'm going to show you how to do this construction line. So I'm going to grab that, and we're going to draw a construction line from the origin point straight up the middle, like that, and go okay. Construction lines are represented by being dashed. They're not a solid line, so you can use those for whatever we like. We're going to go P for project, and we're going to project that little tip. Just make sure we turn off the construction line. Pick that bottom one there, go okay. We are going to then go from here and bring that across. Oh, actually, I could do this another way. Do that again. So just going to mouse out, grab, come back, and we want that to be 350, tab 42, press enter, zoom out a little bit. Now we can do the dimension using D, dimension that from our construction plane, construction line, sorry, and we're going to go 350 divided by 2, and that's, is that right? Did I mistype that? 305. Didn't look right. There we go. 350, 175. Beautiful. Hit finish sketch. Let's have a look if I got it right this time. That's a bit better. Okay, spin that around a little bit. Grab your extrude tool. Make sure that you have everything selected here. Spin it around a little bit. Go to distance. Go to object. Pick the other side of that. Go okay. Now, we did the bottom half of the last one, so we need to do the top half on this one. Now, if this was in the road, what we can always do is we can turn off the visibility and hide that if it makes life a little bit easier. So let's go here, do a sketch on that plane. Don't know why it always jumps down the bottom, but that's okay. We're going to zoom in a bit, grab our dimension tool, dimension that across, and we are looking at 1921. Press enter, dimension this line here from our other line, which we've now hidden because we've finished that sketch. Now you can actually turn that sketch back on if you need it, like that, and then we can grab that and we can go 19 divided by 2 is 9.5, and you can see that that's fully constrained now. We can go finish sketch. We can go to extrude. Oops. Sometimes it does that. I'm not sure why. Grab that and extrude those two shapes to do both. There we go. And we can drag that through, or we're just going to type in -19 and go OK. Now that was the bottom. I think we did that the right way around. Let's have a look. Turn the other one back on. Go to the top level, and that looks pretty good to me. There's our shape. Now we're just going to do a couple of small fillets on there. Let's tidy this up. Okay, fillet or F on the keyboard. Mouse over that, grab that one there, grab that one there. 20 and go OK. Now you can see the sketch is still there, so we can turn off visibility for that. So let's hide that. Do that and do that. There's our cross halving. The last thing to do is we can change the material types for these. So let's go to physical material. And that'll bring up that window. There's the pine that we used the other day. Drag that across onto our project. Click close, click save, and there you have it. Job's done for the second video. I think we shaved 2 minutes off the stem for the last video. But that's it. Quick video. There's our cross halvings. Follow that. The next time we'll do the feet, and we'll go from there. And good luck with it.